there is a version of exploring that is actually just fear of finding out what you are made of. I used to be proud of the fact that I try a lot of things. New interests, jumping in, learn enough to feel like I understood it, then something would just shift. It would start requiring more time, more commitment, and more of me. And quietly, without making it a big decision, I would move to the next thing. I told myself that I was curious, that I liked variety, that I had not found the right thing yet. But here is what I was not saying out loud. Every time I left before something got hard, I kept my record clean. I never fully committed, so I never fully failed. I was always still trying to figure it out, always still in the exploring phase. And that felt safe. The thing about exploring is it looks exactly like growth from the outside. You are learning new things, you are trying, nobody can say you are lazy. But on the inside, you know you left because something was not right for you. And you know when you left because it started asking you to find out what you are actually made of. I knew it. I just did not want to say it. There is a point where exploring stops being learning and starts being a hiding. And most people never notice when they cross that line. I did not notice for 7 years. The thing I realized was this: as long as I was still exploring, I had a reason that sounded good. I was not failing and I was still figuring it out. Commitment takes the excuse away, and commitment means the result is now on you. And that is terrifying if you have spent years keeping yourself one step away from finding out the truth. It is not about the thing you keep living, it is actually about what living lets you avoid. I was 15 and I love swimming. Not competitively, just for me, like a leisure. And I got in shape through it. It was truly my hobby. Then my parents saw something and asked why not try competitive swimming. Because in my family, we do have a lot of competitive swimmers and they thought it was my genes. So I tried. First training session, the coach pulled apart my technique. He analyzed me, he gave me a lot of critical feedback. And I remember that feeling was pain because something that I love has just been taken from a different angle and I did not recognize it anymore. I quit after that session. Not because I hated swimming, I still love it. I quit because the moment someone started measuring me, it stopped being safe. And as long as I was just swimming for fun, I could not fail. The second I was in the lane being watched and corrected, the result was on me. I told myself competitive swimming was not for me, that I prefer it as just as a hobby. But honestly, I just did not want to find out that I was not good enough. And that is a pattern I kept repeating for the next 20 years or even 20 years of my life. It's just in a different kind of context, in a different kind of coach or different kind of excuse. But the decision is every single time it's the same. Leave before it gets real. So ask yourself honestly, are you still in your exploring phase or are you just giving an excuse by being hiding for so long that it feels like your personality right now?